came behind me with a phone charger cord, and wrapped it around my throat. And was trying to like choke me with it. But I had used it and like kind of pushed her back.
Okay.
Just weeks after giving birth, this Georgia mother was gunned down in her own home by a woman claiming to be a friend she met online in a mommy group. Instead, the suspect kidnapped her 6-week-old twin boys and made a break for it.
She kept saying, I'm taking the boys, I'm taking the boys.
Body camera video captures it all, from the initial emergency response
Where's she shot? Where's she shot?
to witness statements.
And when I came out, she was right there. She's like, I got shot, I got shot, I got shot. They took my kids, they took my kids.
And even the family's reaction to the news.
What happened to her? What do you mean she was shot?
Almost like a
Promote!
All this before first responders rescue the babies hours after their abduction.
What happened to her? What do you mean she was shot?
almost like a
Promote!
While the incident happened on May 11th, 2021, body camera video was only recently made public. It shows Savannah, Georgia police respond to the scene where 23-year-old Gabrielle Rogers had been shot 3 times.
Where's she shot? Where's she shot?
Witnesses on the scene describe what happened, including the woman who first called 911.
I was in the house and somebody banged. They didn't ring the doorbell at first. They just started banging, like something like the police. But,
Right.
And I'm like, and I'm trying to get to the door because I'm way down in the den with my youngins. And by that time, I guess she figured to hit the doorbell, so she actually hit the doorbell. And when I came out, she was right there. She's like, I got shot, I got shot, I got shot. They took my kids, they took my kids. She was just panicking. And so she sat down on my bench for a few minutes. Then she laid back, and then she got up again, and she kept saying, Catherine, Catherine. And I said, you know, because I called 911 while I was talking to her. She said, call 911. I've been shot. I said, where you been shot? Because I didn't see it at first. She goes, in my ear. And you could see her ear was like whatever.
Right.
And so I kept talking to her, trying to keep her coherent, because I know I don't want her to pass out on me. Well, obviously, she did pass out before you guys got here. So I don't know anything. I never heard no shots. She just came to my door, because I guess she don't have a phone over there.
The witness has
How are
no
the
idea what
injuries?
kind of car. I think,
Yeah?
yeah. Well, one in the head,
No
one in
way.
the chest, and then one in the leg.
So, and then she walked over this way?
She ran.
Ran.
The scenes inside that house, it looks like it happened right in the front living room. The car seat is sitting right there. There's blood kind of like all around the car seat. She said that she has kids inside, and she just heard banging and hollering at the door. When she came out, she was collapsed in front.
And the kids are gone.
The suspect.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second, Cap. Go ahead.
Suspect is a Kathleen Daniels, black female. This is straight from the victim. She's talking. Kathleen Daniels, she's black female and works at Memorial Hospital. Came here, supposedly she met her in a mommy's group, and she was bringing her formula. And then next thing she knows, this is what a friend over there said, that she was meeting this lady up from on a mommy's group, bringing her formula. Next thing she knows, she came home, the friend came here, and there's blood everywhere. And but coming from the victim, Kathleen Daniels, black female, works at Memorial Hospital. She's the one that shot her and took the kids.
Did you get all that?
But she don't know what vehicle she was driving. She didn't see.
I have a trial protocol now, GSW. We are currently inbound with a 23-year-old female she's got one hole to the right temple. Patient is conscious and alert, answers questions appropriately, GCS of 15. Actually, a GCS of 13. She's got one hole to the left or the right temple. She's got one to left breast, just inferior and lateral to the nipple. And she's got one to upper thigh, right thigh. She's probably only about maybe 4 inches from the crease of the leg. Patient is answering questions. I have a date of birth. I don't have a whole lot of information. A tourniquet was applied to the right leg prior to EMS arrival. Current heart rate is 117. She shows signs on the monitor. O2 saturate 97. She is on 15 liter non-rebreather. And she's got a BP of 125 over 82. I did get an 18 in the right arm. We tried a 16 that blue. We're probably only about 4 minutes out.
We know who did this? Did they leave? A female took the kids?
Hey, my man, you gotta get on the other side of the tape.
What happened to her?
Get on the
Somebody
other
gonna
side
tell
of the
me
tape.
what
I'll
happened.
tell you in a second. Calm down.
Talk to you. Let us talk to you first.
Calm down, brother.
What happened to her? What do you mean she was shot?
Hold on a second. Let her
Promote!
Let her explain.
She gotta explain it to you, man. Hey, look, I get it.
Soon, investigators realize the name Kathleen Daniels is actually an alias, and they're really searching for Angela Montgomery. When police arrive at Montgomery's home, they meet up with her mother, who tells them the babies are Angela's.
Y'all know whose babies those were?
My daughter's.
What's your daughter's name?
Angela.
Those are Angela's babies? Are you sure?
Yeah.
You sure Angela didn't lose her babies?
If she did, I
She never told you? Okay. But you think those are Angela's babies?
That's what she said.
Is that the first time you've seen those babies?
Yes.
Put them in the car. Oh, you got the baby?
Back seat, front seat.
You okay if I send?
Yep, you are absolutely good. I'm just gonna
Taking a marked unit up that intersection and walk off your cars.
Your thing. Hey, babies. All right. All right. Hey, darling. Hey, darling.
Somebody advised that we have both babies. That's all one. Somebody advised that we have both.
We have both. We have both.
Excellent job.
Yeah. This one's still sleeping.
He's
still sleeping. Hi. Hi, baby. Hi.
You were learning about it.
All right, all one, slow down. Slow down.
Ready for the next photo? Who's that? You recognize her? Who's that? Say it again. Kathleen.
Then, even after all of that, she tries to shift the blame onto her twin sister, Destiny.
I swear on everything I love, I got a call. You can check my phone if you have it. It was from Destiny, and I...
From who?
Her name's Destiny.
Destiny?
Her name on her driver's license reads Destiny Scott. She's a New York driver's license.
Okay.
And I don't know the numbers.
Okay.
I got a call telling me to come to Gabby's address. And I did.
Okay.
By the time I showed up there, I promise I just drove off. I didn't even, I was driving my sedan this morning. I saw everything that was on the thing, and I knew for a fact I'm not opposed to, I knew whose kids came into the house. The first time I ever saw those kids this morning was at the St. Joseph's. That's where I saw them. Now, did my gut tell me that it was Gabby's kid and Gabby probably didn't just let this go? Maybe. Honestly, Gabby was friendly, sorry. I don't know what I thought. But I didn't ask any questions. And I said, what do you want me to do?
She came behind me with a charger cord, phone charger cord, and wrapped it around my throat. And was trying to choke me with it. But I had used it and kind of pushed her back.
Okay.
And got out from under it. And then I was running and I heard a pop. I was trying to get to the boys but the door was closed, and I was like, I need to go get help. And then I heard another pop, and I fell. And then I got up, ran to the neighbors, banged on their door. They didn't answer, so I remember running across the street, falling, knocking on that door. And then that's really all I can really remember. She just kept saying how she was upset because she couldn't find her phone. And then she kept saying, I'm taking the boys, I'm taking the boys. And I was like, what? No, you're not. You're taking my kids. She was like, they're not yours. And I was like, they are mine. Like, I just was so confused.
And this was before or after the
This
charger?
is like during her trying to choke me with that charger cord.
You're doing great. You're doing fantastic. This is an uncomfortable memory.
And I just was trying to get somebody to help. Like, I didn't even know she had shot me. Like, I was just running to get help. And then I remember falling onto the neighbor's doorstep. And then I see my sister running out of the house. And I'm like, the boys, she took my boys. We've been talking for a couple months. We've actually had a couple meetups, which baffled me that this even happened because I never saw the signs. Like, you know, we even went to the park and had a picnic with her and her baby.
And that was the Thursday before the attack. But she's been in the house a couple before that?
Yeah, she's come over. She dropped some stuff off for me when I was pregnant with the boys still in the hospital. She came and brought some stuff to the hospital for me. She's just been a really good support. And it just, I just was so confused on what was going on.
That's some serious mama bear energy. For you to be able to run, because you ran over to the neighbors next to you in the brick house, and then you ran across the street, 12, 14, right across the street. You were able to, now you've been shot 3 times, and you were able to tell them, not basically, what you told them what happened. And then you were able to tell your sister, and then your sister was able to tell us. Because of that, we could figure it out. And so that was remarkable.
Just glad my boys are safe. I just wanted to make sure they were okay.
Always remember, believe nothing you hear and only half of what you see. Stay vigilant and be very aware of your surroundings and who you're dealing with and who you let around your home and your children.